President Donald Trump and his advisor Elon Musk are facing new questions about their efforts to slash government spending and the federal workforce.
NBC News White House correspondent Peter Alexander has the latest.
Overnight, the Trump administration firing the Inspector General, the independent watchdog who oversees USAID. It comes just a day after the IG's office released a report detailing the potential risks of the administration's dramatic downsizing of the agency, according to a letter obtained by NBC News. All of it as the president, in an extraordinary scene in the Oval Office, largely ceded the spotlight to his top lieutenant, Elon Musk, talking about his work reshaping the government.
And a lot of times, people that don't get what they voted for, but in this presidency, they are going to get what they voted for. And that's what democracy is all about.
President Trump and Musk, his 4-year-old son in tow, saying they've identified billions of dollars in fraud and waste without providing specific evidence.
So if there's not a good feedback loop from the people to the government, and if you have rule of the bureaucrat, if the bureaucracy is in charge, and then what meaning does democracy actually have?
President Trump also signing a new executive order with more plans to scale back the federal workforce and giving Musk's team power over more hiring decisions. Musk's Doge team's operations have been shrouded in secrecy, entering agencies without warning and accessing sensitive data systems. Musk's companies have major contracts with some of the agencies he's remaking, but the White House says his financial disclosure forms will not be made public.
We actually are trying to be as transparent as possible.
The president also taking another swipe at judges who have held up some of his changes.
Maybe we have to look at the judges because that's very serious.
While later promising to accept court rulings. Overnight, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor taking a not-so-subtle swipe at President Trump's actions.
Court decisions stand whether one particular person chooses to abide by them or not. It doesn't change the foundation that it's still a court order that someone will respect at some point.
That was Peter Alexander reporting.